you've been familiar with the greenway, that probably would have gone all the way back down the fairway.
And as you said, there wouldn't even be a hole location over there, so yes, that would have been off the green for sure. Back to 13, third shot for Justin Rose. Just short of the line. He's had some beautiful shots today. Out of the rough around the green. Well, that's what practice pays off. If you don't see those over and over and over, they're hard to judge. That's a man that is tens of thousands of these, so we can visualize how the ball's going to come out, guess it correctly.
Think about this. He is 4 of 12 for greens in regulation on the day. Yet he has 9 one-putts.
That's golfing.
And Justin Rose is 3 under. And now
Almost leveled uphill for his par putt.
fourth shot for Outpost at 14.
He's going to occupy this about 25 yards.
Left it in the bunker.
He had to. I'm sure it didn't come out like he thought. Ball's above his feet. He just simply hit too far behind it. Cutting across it instead of swinging maybe with the slope. Almost like he's going to play a long hooking bunker shot. Got a little steep, hit a little heavy. Might have the same thing, Nicole.
Well, now it's got to be that very quickly. He's so surprised. It went 15 yards.
Well played right there. Very mature.
To save a bogey at the par 5, 14. Back to 13, Jordan Spieth with a birdie putt. This was a long way. And a good line by Spieth. 13. This is live with Tiger Woods trying to save it. Another par save for Tiger. Koepka at the 14. 30 attempts. No mark.
Is that the 14th? Looks like the 11th and walked away with a 10-pin par, so it's actually a good sign.
Justin Rose after another beautiful chip from the rough here for his par. Justin Rose, another one putt. Up to 14, Molinari. Molinari just missing the birdie. And Gil, I want to go back to the construction of these greens, speaking with you, with Jeff Sluman, you say it happens over time, just nature kind of takes its course, but what is the reason behind why greens need to be redone?
I think there's a variety of reasons. Like you said, there's sometimes encroachment from bunkers, sand being splashed up on the greens, changing the contours and periphery of the green. Sometimes the greens are just deemed to be too severe. In my opinion, you really should have slowed down greens instead of speeding the greens. And that's recent work that's been done over the last 3 or 4 years, I think, has been focused more on a restorative nature, really looking at older photographs. I think there was a period of time here where some of the work at the golf course was done just to make it harder, was really to defend it. And I applaud what they're doing now is they're looking at old photographs, they're looking at the contributions that men like Chandler Lincoln, Joe Mayo, the superintendent back in the 20s, Robert Hunter made to this golf course when they revamped it.
This is the bogey putt for Victor Hovland. With that bogey, he will fall back to even for his round. Brooks Koepka, the tap in for the par. A 5 at the par 5 for Koepka. First round, the U.S. Open from Pebble Beach.
That golf thing's still on?
Yeah, they're on the West Coast. You want to watch TV in here?
Yes!
Well, good gracious.
This chair out here is hurting my back.
Well, the TV is yours. I got it on 4K in here. That's the reason why I'm watching it.
Okay.
So I gotta go out there to those instructional chairs.
Well, I mean, they're comfortable, but I just can't get comfortable.
Well, I can't either. I can't get comfortable in anything right now.
Go for the bedtime routine everyone's into. Go for the moment at Great Wolf Lodge. Explore the new summer camping.
Minimums and fees seem to be the foundation of your typical bank. Capital One is anything but good. That's why we designed savings and checking accounts with no fees or nothing. This is banking and reading.
Can you shut down just a little bit so I can sit right there?
Okay, fellas, let's keep it simple. You claim that the only way to calculate magnetic field in QCD units is using Maxwell's equations. They're completely discrediting energy density.
But you still are?
By a factor of 3.54, which would seem insignificant, but when examined closely, you realize that it's the square root of 4 times pi.
Which means
Rationalized and non-rationalized units differ by 4 times pi. Anyone with the basic knowledge of electric and magnetic fields would know that.
I'm lost. Are we still being civil?
it's all right, Connie. Sheldon is trying to justify his shortcut.
Not a shortcut, a more elegant and efficient method to achieve the correct answer.
Well, I applaud the effort, young man.
Don't treat me like a child, treat me like a colleague.
right? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
How could you say that? What are you doing?
Treating him like a colleague.
Do you and your colleagues make each other run out of the room crying like that?
Sometimes, but we run slow as a roll.
And then he said, for the rest of the day, you're in charge. Those were his exact words. Can you believe it? You're in charge.
Well, that's great.
And thanks to me this year, United Methodist is going to get stuck with all the limp palms.
Well, I don't know what that means. Good for you.
I even did some marriage counseling for a couple of young newlyweds.
Ooh, cut your over hat.
Oh, it's all confidential. I really can't say.
Well, I mean specific, just, general terms.
They're having sexual problems.
Really? Newlyweds?
But we all prayed on it, and then the answer came clear as a bell.
Yeah.
The husband is under a lot of stress at work, and it's diminishing his natural desires.
What? What kind of work to do he's got so much stress?
He owns that flower shop across from the post office.
Huh.
You've seen it. It's called the Pretty Potato.
You're not sure just figured out your bath emergency?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Me neither.
I'm really unpopular.
What's a math emergency?
That can play that up. Oh, come on, guys, that was good.
Ooh, excuse me.
To answer your question, Georgie, it's when a scientist is too immature to admit when he's wrong.
Maybe you're too immature.
Gentlemen, please.
I'm sorry, but when someone with way less experience accuses me of not knowing what I'm talking about, my hackles are